Have you ever wondered what makes up all living things? From the smallest blade of grass to the largest whale, all living organisms are made up of tiny units called cells. Cells are the basic building blocks of life. Much like bricks are the building blocks of a house, just like a house needs many different parts to function, cells have many different components that work together to keep them alive and functioning. Each of these components has a specific job to do. Without any one of these components, the cell would not be able to survive. In this exploration, we will journey into the microscopic world of the cell to discover the amazing functions of its key components. This journey will be like a tour through a bustling city, with each organelle acting as a different department contributing to the city's overall function. So, buckle up and get ready to explore the fascinating world of the cell. Imagine a bustling city teeming with activity. To protect its citizens and maintain order, the city needs a secure boundary. This is where the cell membrane comes in. The cell membrane is like a city wall that surrounds the cell and controls what goes in and out. It acts as a barrier, protecting the cell from its surroundings and maintaining a stable internal environment. The cell membrane is made up of a double layer of fats and proteins. This unique structure allows it to be selectively permeable, meaning it lets some substances pass through while keeping others out. Just like a city gatekeeper, the cell membrane regulates the passage of nutrients, water, and waste products to keep the cell healthy. Without the cell membrane, the cell would be vulnerable to its surroundings. Harmful substances could enter, and important molecules could leak out, leading to chaos and dysfunction. At the heart of every bustling city lies a command center that coordinates all its activities. In the cell city, this command center is the nucleus. The nucleus is like the mayor's office, containing the cell's genetic material in the form of DNA. DNA carries the instructions for building and running the cell, much like a blueprint or an instruction manual. The nucleus is enclosed by a double membrane called the nuclear envelope, which protects the DNA and regulates what goes in and out of the nucleus. Within the nucleus, DNA is organized into structures called chromosomes. These chromosomes contain genes, which are like individual instructions that determine the cell's traits and functions. The nucleus plays a crucial role in cell division, growth, and protein synthesis. Just like a wise mayor governs the city, the nucleus ensures the smooth operation and inheritance of genetic information. Without the nucleus, the cell would be like a city without a leader, unable to function or reproduce. Every city needs a reliable power source to keep its lights on and machines running. In the cell city, the mitochondria are the powerhouses. They are responsible for producing energy in the form of ATP, which fuels all cellular activities. Think of mitochondria as tiny power plants within the cell. They break down nutrients like glucose through a process called cellular respiration. This process releases energy, which is then used to generate ATP. Just like power plants convert fuel into electricity, mitochondria convert food into usable energy for the cell. Without mitochondria, the cell would run out of energy and be unable to perform its vital functions. Cells that require a lot of energy, like muscle cells, have a higher number of mitochondria to meet their energy demands. Section 5. The endoplasmic reticulum, a cellular factory. In a bustling city, factories play a vital role in producing goods and materials. Similarly, cells have their own factories called the endoplasmic reticulum, or ER. The ER is a network of interconnected sacs and tubes that extends throughout the cytoplasm of the cell. There are two types of ER, rough ER and smooth ER. Rough ER is studied with ribosomes, which are involved in protein synthesis. It's like a factory floor where workers, the ribosomes, assemble products, which are the proteins. Smooth ER, on the other hand, is involved in lipid synthesis and detoxification. It's like a separate department in the factory that produces different kinds of products. The ER plays a crucial role in producing and transporting proteins and lipids throughout the cell. It ensures that the cell has a steady supply of these essential molecules for growth, repair, and other functions. Section 6. The Golgi apparatus, packaging and shipping center. Once goods are produced in a factory, they need to be packaged and shipped to their destinations. This is where the Golgi apparatus comes in. The Golgi apparatus is like the post office of the cell, responsible for modifying, sorting and packaging proteins and lipids produced by the ER. It consists of flattened sacs called cisternae, which act like sorting compartments. Proteins and lipids from the ER enter the Golgi apparatus and are modified and packaged into vesicles, which are like tiny shipping containers. These vesicles then transport the molecules to their final destinations within or outside the cell. The Golgi apparatus ensures that proteins and lipids are properly processed and delivered to their correct locations. It's like an efficient postal service that ensures the smooth delivery of essential cargo within the cell city. Section 7. Lysosomes, the recycling center. Every city produces waste that needs to be disposed of properly. In the cell city, lysosomes act as the recycling centers. They are membrane-bound organelles that contain digestive enzymes capable of breaking down waste materials and cellular debris. Think of lysosomes as garbage disposal units that break down worn-out organelles, misfolded proteins, and other cellular waste into simpler molecules. These molecules can then be reused by the cell or eliminated from the cell. Lysosomes play a crucial role in maintaining cellular cleanliness and preventing the accumulation of harmful waste products. They also play a role in defending the cell against invading bacteria and viruses by digesting them. Section 8. Ribosomes, protein synthesis machines. Proteins are the workhorses of the cell, carrying out a wide variety of functions. But how are these proteins made? Ribosomes are the tiny protein synthesis machines that are responsible for this crucial task. They are found either free-floating in the cytoplasm or attached to the rough ER. Ribosomes read the genetic instructions carried by messenger RNA or mRNA from the nucleus and use them to assemble amino acids into polypeptide chains, which then fold into functional proteins. Think of ribosomes as skilled craftsmen who read blueprints or mRNA and use them to build complex structures or proteins. Without ribosomes, the cell would not be able to synthesize proteins, which are essential for almost all cellular functions. They're like the construction workers of the cell city, constantly building and repairing cellular structures. Section 9. Working together for life. Just like a well-coordinated city thrives on the collaboration of its different departments, a cell's survival depends on the harmonious interplay of its various components. The cell membrane acts as a protective barrier, regulating the flow of substances in and out of the cell. The nucleus governs cellular activities, while the mitochondria provide the necessary energy. The endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi apparatus work together to produce, modify, and transport proteins and lipids, ensuring the cell has a steady supply of these essential molecules. Lysosomes act as recycling centers, breaking down waste and maintaining cellular cleanliness. Ribosomes, the protein synthesis machines, are constantly building and repairing cellular structures. Each component plays a vital role in the intricate dance of life within a cell. Their coordinated efforts ensure the cell's survival, growth, and ability to carry out its specific functions. Understanding the roles of these cellular components provides a glimpse into the remarkable complexity and efficiency of even the smallest unit of life.